The knees, the knees, the knees. Oh, mate. I'm warming to this thing. This is getting me now. This is getting me now. You've done it again. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Break Hip-Hop Reacts, and today we are doing the wonderful YooA once again on the channel. All my girls, YooA, my bias from the group, and I am finally able to sit down and react to her comeback, which has been a long time coming because it has been out now for over a month, I believe, at this stage. I'm not sure exactly how long. But it's at least over a month. And annoyingly, it has taken this long. My plan was always that I wanted to react to all 3 of the MVs that she's released for this thing, and possibly the 4th B-side as well, which I probably will do in this one. So I always wanted to do that, and because of that, because of the size of the reaction, I knew it was going to be quite a long one. It's been a bit harder to fit in, so I've just not had the chance, and then things just kept getting in the way, and it's just got to that point where it's just been so long. And to be honest, by the end of it all, I was debating whether to or not to do this, or just to leave it and check it out at my own time. And I almost did a number of times, like 2 or 3 times, I almost sat down and went, right, no, I'm just going to check out your stuff. But I stopped myself every time because I couldn't bring myself to not do a reaction to it. It just felt wrong. It felt like I say, she's my bias. I adored her previous comeback. Bon Voyage, when she released her first solo album, like that was incredible. Like the whole album was incredible. Bon Voyage itself is incredible. So like her releasing her second album and being my bias, like I couldn't bring myself to not do a reaction. So I decided, no, I am going to do a reaction to it. I'm going to find time to do a reaction. And I ended up ultimately deciding to fast track that idea because I realised when I was starting to come up with my 2022 Songs of the Year list, I thought, well, YooA and her album is going to be eligible for that. So I want to make sure I listen to those songs before I finalise that list. So since I wanted to do a reaction to it, I thought, right, I need to fast track this reaction so that I can hear the songs, so that I can then potentially include them in that list. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm finally sitting down and doing this thing. I'm excited for this thing. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're new here, hello. If you're a fan of this wonderful lady, or indeed a fan of Oh My Girl, please do check out my previous reactions to all of those lovely human beings. There are quite a few on the channel, to be honest. I've reacted to a number of Oh My Girl based contents prior to this. Obviously their MVs they've released and things, and I've gone back and done some of their older ones as well. So there's quite a lot of stuff. They are a group I absolutely adore, so please do go back and check all those out. Catch up on my journey with Oh My Girl thus far. That would be incredible. And of course, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. Speaking of Oh My Girl content as well, they are involved in one of my Christmas reactions, the second one, I believe. No, wait. First one? I can't remember. one of the 2 Christmas reactions. I did do the Oh My Girl Carol medley that they did. So I have done something very recent for them as well. So please do check that out, all that good stuff. But with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because it's been far too long already, and I'm utterly and completely ready to finally check out this thing today. It is YooA time! Let's do this! So this is the wonderful YooA with Selfish, the entire album, because I will be doing the whole album today. She has of course released 3 MVs for 4, so 3 of the 4 songs on the album have MVs anyway, which is always useful. But I figured I might as well check out the other B-side as well, and do the whole album. So that is the plan. Today we are starting with Selfish itself, the official music video, which I assume to be the title track. I'm pretty sure it is. It's the name of the album, so I assumed it would be, and it looks all bombastic and stuff in terms of the MV. So I assume this would be the actual title track. But this is Selfish. I think the other 2 were like, I'm assuming pre-releases. She released them before. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at the visuals already on this thing. That's so impressive. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
look at it. Look
to be. We got something for you to see. Hit it.
Whoa. Oh. That start bit was kind of Beyonce, wasn't it? A bit kind of Beyonce. Beyonce style. Beyonce-esque. I like that. Oh, YooA. It's so bright and colourful. All the pinks and blues. Ooh. What is going on? Well, I'll tell you something, this couldn't be more different to Bon Voyage. My God. Wow, she's really going for it here. I don't even know where to start with this. I don't even know where to start with it. Yeah, that initial that kind of hook, if you will. The I want you, baby, that whole thing. It feels very Beyonce to me. I don't know if like anyone else get that vibe, but it kind of gives me a bit of a Beyonce-esque kind of feel. I do like it. I feel like it's one of them where this is going to take me a few listens. It feels like one of those songs where it's a bit jarring at first. I'm a bit like unsure. I'm kind of tiptoeing in, a bit like uncertain about this. But I feel like it's one of them where just that hook itself, I'm already kind of feeling myself warming to it. I feel like it's one of them that I'm going to warm to over time. I love that the kind of the energy of it, the attitude that YooA's bringing into this is really nice. I love YooA's voice. But YooA's voice is something that's I'm warming to a lot. The more I hear it, it's kind of grabbing me a lot more. And especially recently, like even watching the carols that they were singing and stuff, like YooA's voice, especially next to Aaron's, who was also singing with her. I mentioned it in the reaction itself. Like YooA's kind of has Aaron's got that kind of sweet, light voice, whereas YooA's got a bit more of a full tone to her voice, and it really works. And it's something that I'm noticing more and more when I listen to her sing, and even revisiting some of the Bon Voyage tracks and stuff, and hearing whenever I listen to those. Far, by the way, Far on that album is a particular highlight. Like I absolutely adore that song. But listen to those and stuff, like her voice. There's something about her voice that I really like. Just like the tone of it and everything just works for me. What's going on here? It's some Jurassic Park situation. When they're in the almost expecting that, like, what's that flipping? Oh, why am I forgetting the name of the dinosaur? I can't remember its name now. It's really bugging me. You know the scene where I've not seen it in so long. The guy like drives into the little ditch thing and into the sort of foresty, jungly bit, and little trees around him and stuff. And then that thing, the acidy one, the acid spitting thing. What's its name? Why am I forgetting the name of that dinosaur? I'll tell you what, like 7-year-old me or whatever is going to be irritated by that. I used to be massively into dinosaurs when I was younger. I used to be like obsessed with it to the point that I could just name any dinosaur you gave me. For some reason, I'm forgetting the name of it. But yeah, when it's like that whole that thing comes out. It reminds me of that scene. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about it so much. It reminds me of that. I can't remember the name of the character now. I can't even remember that. The dude with the glasses. Anyway. There is something to this song. Oh, that sound in the background. Look at the visual. Like a giant cake. I'm warming to this. I'm warming to it every time I hear it. I'm warming to it. It's so different. That was a bit this is a bit non-stop, this. Reminds me of that. What? My God, her attitude, this is fantastic. I love that. That, whatever that is. I like that. Giant, you are. The knees, the knees, the knees. Oh, mate. I'm warming to this thing. This is getting me now. This is getting me now. You've done it again. Oh my God. There's something about the whole feel of this thing, the whole, I don't know, energy it brings that's really getting me. It's really like sticking with me. I don't know what it is. Like the more I listen to it, I feel like it's one of them where
migraine. Take the edge off it.
I haven't got a migraine. I don't stop. Right. It's one of them, like I mentioned at the start, where I feel like it's kind of jarring at the start and it doesn't really click. But then, literally every time that chorus came in, I felt myself warming to it more and more as the song progressed. By the end of it, I was like, yes. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Like, it kind of slowly sinks its hooks into you. I don't know, it's like a slow progress. Like, it's not one of them where it just immediately goes, oh, I'm having you, and grabs you. It's a kind of a slow burn. It's a bit of a slow burn experience, but once you're there, you're there. And I feel like that's where I got to it by the end of that. There's something about it that sticks with me. I believe as well she's got a win with this thing, hasn't she? I think from what I'm sure I heard about that, like getting her first win with this song. Did she ever get a win with Bon Voyage? Music show win? I can't recall now if she did. I really can't. Let me know anyway what the details are on that. But I know I'm sure she's at least got one win with this. From what I remember, she may have got more than that, but I remember hearing about at least one, like the first one. Oh, that was an experience. Like I say, so different to Bon Voyage. I kind of like that she's gone in a completely different direction. She's given us something different in terms of a completely different side to her personality. Like Bon Voyage was very exotic, kind of had that kind of mysterious flavour to it, like adventure. Like there was a completely different feel to this. And I like that. I like the fact that she's given us something different. As much as I adored what she gave us with that. Right, so the next track on the... Well, there's two more MVs. So I don't know whether I should do it in the order of the album. I suppose that would make sense, wouldn't it? So maybe I'll do that. But I kind of want to do the three MVs first at the same time. So the next one on the list is Lay Low. So I guess I'll do that. I'll do that now. It's a very short song. This is 2 minutes 50 seconds. Oh, it's a Pepsi Max advert. Pepsi Max, maximum taste, no sugar. Why am I not doing Pepsi Max adverts? Come on, guys, get involved. Brit K-pop reacts. Doing Pepsi Max adverts. You're missing out, guys. You're missing out. So this is Lay Low. So I don't know which one I think she might have released this one first. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. But I think she might have released this one first and then Melody and then Selfish. Or she might have released Melody then Lay Low. I don't know. Yeah. The point is she released this before Selfish. This is track number 2 on the album. I think I will do it in order of the album. So I'll do Blood Moon, which is the B-side that doesn't have an MV. I'll do that next. And then finish off with the Melody MV. This is track number 2, Lay Low. Which I've also not heard. Right, why have I started 3 seconds in? I'm not doing that. She's so stunning, you man. She's just like a painting, isn't she? Like she's so like perfect. It's insane. Ooh. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I like that. Oh, we like that. We like that. Yes, please. Bro. I love her voice. Where was this filmed? It's just like a really interesting location. It's somewhere in Europe, isn't it? I think. Has to be. It's like a bit like Greece or something like that. That kind of. Maybe like Italy. I don't know, somewhere Mediterranean. Oh, I'm so into that. I'm so into that, mate. Yes, yes. There is a reason she's my bias. There are many reasons why she is my bias. She slays, utterly slays. She's a star, isn't she, man? She's a star. I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with that right now. What a woman. Oh, that's cute. Is she gonna steal it? Laying low, she should steal. Thief. I don't know what she laying low for. Anyway. Oh, mate. I really like that song. I really like that song. Just a gorgeous song. That hook in that chorus. That I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with that. Like that is rammed in my brain right now. I'm not. That's not going for a while. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my god. So it just put things into perspective, right? I've come at this point, right? I have my first. I mean, you could kind of call it my second draft of my top 22 top songs of the year list 2022. I have a list. I have a top, currently top, probably top 60. Like I have it sat there. It is set. And the only thing left for me to do now, essentially, is to put in extra songs that I've not listened to yet. So various B-sides that I haven't listened to, this kind of stuff. And this is what's led to me doing this. I've just recorded my sultry reaction, which I believe is out, should be out before this one. So I've just recorded that for the same reason. Like for the same reason, where I was like, I need to listen to this before I finalise this list, because I've not heard these songs yet. So that's the position I'm in at the moment. And I tell you, after today, I'm going to have problems. Because already that sultry album murdered me to the point where several of those songs I'm going to have to consider for this list now. Heavily. And this is doing the same thing so far. This is doing the same thing. Like I say, Selfish is going to take more listens to like get to that level where it should belong in that list, because it's a very hard year to do a list like that, because there are easily over 100 songs that I could quite happily include in a list like that. Like it's such a good year for K-pop. So it's going to take me more listens, even though by the end of it I was absolutely feeling it. This Lay Low especially is absolutely going to be challenging for a spot. Like Just when you think you finally sorted it, just when I think right, I've got my list now. Nope, not at all, mate. Not at all. But I mean, to be fair, it's my own fault. This is what I get for not checking out biased content for this long. So next we have Blood Moon. So this is track number 3. There isn't, like I said, there isn't an MV for this. I don't know why. Like, I feel like why not do, if you're gonna do 3 MVs for your 4 tracks on the album, why not just do the 4th one? I don't know. I don't know why not, but for whatever reason, anyway, this doesn't have an MV. However, what this does have is an It's Live performance. So there is an It's Live thing. It looks like it's got an audience as well. And it's... Uber Eats, go away! Not interested. Yeah, so she's done like an hour-long performance of all 4 of these songs. And, interviews in between and stuff. So what I might do is watch the live performance of Blood Moon, which she's done on here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it won't be like... Obviously my concern is that it'd be the live band and stuff, won't it? So it might sound a bit different, but it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it'll affect it too much based on my previous experience with the It's Live stuff. But I thought it'd be nice to do a performance. So I am going to do a performance of this. I do need to watch the whole of this thing, to be fair. This looks really cool. But this is Blood Moon from the It's Live. Let's do it. Yeah, from scrolling through it a bit, she's got an audience, which is cool. Oh, her voice, mate. I don't give her voice enough credit. Look at the outfit, oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, he's selling this thing. God. Oh, I love this woman. I love this woman. What a style. Oh, when she does that, oh, no, mate. I can't deal with that. Oh, she's like captivating, isn't she? She's got that captivating presence. Oh my god. Save me. Save me, guys. No, when she does that, like... Oh my god. Oh my god, that ending now. I'll watch that again. That little turn. That was so cute. Do it again. Do it again. Here when she finishes here. Look at the little turn of them. That's perfection. Oh my gosh, I love her. Oh, is this the little in? Oh no, I want to watch this. I ain't got time. I need to do this. It's quite a long interview. I'll watch that in my own time, mate. She's gonna be climbing up my bias rankings after this. I tell you that right now. Oh, she's just got such a, like I say, a presence about her, which is why she works so well in this kind of solo, you know. And obviously, I love her with Oh My Girl. I love Oh My Girl, the group generally. But YooA has such potential outside of that as well as just as a solo artist, because she just has that thing. She just has that X factor, whatever it is, that it factor. She just has it. When you watch her perform, when you watch her on screen, she pops, and she draws you in, and she's got that quality about her. That song was so like sultry, sexy, just addictive. So we are moving on to the last song of the album, which, like I say, does have an MV, as 3 of 4 of these songs do, which is awesome. I love that. So I believe, if I'm correct, like I said, I think this was released after. I don't know what the time frame of this was. I can't remember.
All right, let's hit this move.
But I think this was released after Lay Low, if I remember correctly. Again, I could be wrong on that. It might be the other way around. I don't know, but yeah, let's see what this brings us. Melody. So this looks like, again, it was shot on location somewhere. I'm assuming the same place. I don't know where this place is. So again, let me know. It looks like some sort of Mediterranean type place, but I don't know where it is, so I'm intrigued to find out. So let me know if you know in the comments. This is Melody. Let's do it. Blue Trees. That ain't right, surely. Why have I got Korean subs? They're not English ones. Korean subs ain't gonna do much for me, to be honest. Hopefully one day when I learn Korean, hopefully I'll be able to go, oh, Korean subs, I'll read them. At the moment, they don't do much for me in terms of translating. At least I can read it, so I'm part way there. Melody, go. Oh my god! Right. She's so stunning. I can't get over this. The visual of this woman is obscene. Again, those vocals. Oh my god, the breathiness. Oh. Look at the Stop! Mediterranean, there you go.
I'm so addictive, you never quit and 소문은 있게 들어봤겠지. Like baby,
You're right.
사랑하겠지. 다른 모든 그 사람이 그랬듯이 저바다란 게 그렇잖아.
Oh my god. This is so fun and quirky and beautiful, and I love it. Wow, that breathiness to these. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. It is a voice that seduces me. Jesus Christ. That's exactly what it does. The scenery and everything works so well. I love watching YooA just in these like sort of Mediterranean streets and things. It just looks so perfect. Like she really fits there, doesn't she? Like just this whole MV is so stunning for that, and the last one, Lay Low, as well. If I could tell what that language, it's a bit blurred. If I could tell what that language was, I might be able to work out where it is. Or has it got loads of different languages on there? It might do. I can see jewellery. I don't know. Anyway, does it say ceramics as well? Might be in English, to be fair. Anyway. god. So stunning. Oh, gorgeous. It's an advert for Mediterranean Europe, isn't it? It really is. I want to have a holiday now. Enjoy the wonderful scenery and beaches of the Mediterranean. Experience it with wonderful women like YooA. Gorgeous, wonderful Mediterranean women like YooA. Even though she's not, but you know what I mean. Is that a rain cloud? What? Hang on.
Always had the perfect
That was a strange ending. It was like a rain cloud at the end. Let me see that again. That pans up and there's a bloody storm coming in. What? Okay. I'll tell you what. She makes the most out of this. You know what I like about this? Like, when I think back to Bon Voyage, that was filmed. So I don't know. Did I ever find out where that was filmed? I'm not sure. But that was filmed on location somewhere, wasn't it? Like somewhere exotic, based on the scenery and stuff. So I love the fact that when YooA does this solo stuff, she's right. I'm absolutely going to use this to get a holiday somewhere. She's very clever with it, isn't she? Like, she's like, yeah, if we're going to do this, guys, if we're going to do this, I want to go somewhere exotic. I want to have a holiday. We're going to go somewhere beautiful, somewhere exotic, somewhere visually stunning. And it just adds to the whole experience. It really does. That song was so stunning. Vocally, I was really impressed with that song. It really sounds good from a vocal standpoint. I'm looking forward to hearing that in the It's Live. I think she performs all the songs, so I'm really looking forward to hearing that one in the It's Live, because I feel like it's going to just sound so good. I love the kind of chilled nature to this song. Very chilled out, but the whole vibe of this album just really suits you. It just really works for you. Obviously, Selfish is very different from a song perspective to the rest of the album, which is fine because it's title track. But these songs just work so well. What's this? There's YooA Hype Boy. Oh no, someone random's posted that. Is that some sort of like YooA New Jeans mashup? I don't know. I just saw it. I thought, oh, is that another song? But it's not. It's been posted by someone random. What album? What a gorgeous album. It really is. And again, the last one was so stunning. And this one, I love the direction this goes in. I really do. I love the style of these songs. I think it really works. Like I say, Selfish is going to take me a bit longer to really click with. But I was well getting there at the end of it. So I think I will get there with that song. And the rest of them, I think for me, Lay Low is probably my highlight out of all of them. That one just is really going to stick with me. But I thought Melody was an absolutely gorgeous song as well. Blood Moon had that kind of sexiness to it, which I really liked. It's like, yeah, she's got that star quality, YooA does. She really does. She has that in spades. And watching something like this, you can see that confidence coming out in her as well. You can see her when she's doing stuff like this now. She exudes that confidence. Like, I feel like Bon Voyage had a slight innocence to it. In a way, like the way it was when I think back to it now, it felt like there was some innocence there with it being her first release and stuff. And whereas this feels more like this is like a confidence, the confidence of having already done that, the confidence of having done it once already comes through on this. I feel like when you watch the MVs and things, when you watch what she does, it feels like there's a confidence then there that there wasn't necessarily before, and that really shines through on this. And it's impressive, really impressive. I loved it. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Get in the comments, guys, let me know what you think of this. Of course, as always, I'm interested to hear your thoughts on Selfish, the title track, because I feel like that is a song that could go either way. Like, people might like it or not. Like, I'm intrigued to hear the thoughts on that. So get in the comments, let me know about that, and I'll see you next time, guys, for the next one. Sarenge, I love you all.